They prefer only employees in this area up there in the vehicles
Oh,
after 11 o'clock.
okay. Where can I go park and look at my map?
Oh yeah, you can park all the way anywhere on the outer edges. Yeah, it's just like I said, ever since they've been closing at 11 o'clock, they don't like people up in the employee area. So,
Well, what time do they open?
not till 6 a.m., sir.
Not till 6 a.m. Man, I need a hacksaw. Where can I buy a hacksaw at this time of the night?
There ain't nowhere. I mean, all the stores close at 11 anymore.
So there's no 24-hour Walmarts anymore? Well, maybe you can help me. Do you have a handcuff key I can borrow? Son of a bitch. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to them.
Yeah, they're going to be wondering why you got a handcuff.
Well, yeah, I definitely don't want to talk to them. So where can I park?
Like I said, outer edges of the store area, along the outer edges.
Okay, that Methodist thing, do you patrol that up there?
Nope, I don't patrol anything Methodist. No.
Do you know if they have security? Because I don't want no one calling the cops on me either. I'm just trying to figure out how to get out of this situation.
Yeah, you're in a rough one on that one.
I mean...
Yeah, just like I said, it's just, I'm not trying to...
No, you're being respectful.
You're actually fine. Like I said, park along the outer edges.
So I'll go down here and I'll park.
Here's a park area. I've got people on the back end. I don't mess with them.
Yeah, but there's another security or cop car down there.
That security guard, that one right there, they don't, I mean, if you're over in the sand clock, yeah, cops will come and check you out over there.
Oh yeah, I don't want none of that.
This is a zero.
Yeah, see there's a cop car right up there, or another security car.
That's pretty.
Oh hell.
Yeah, like I said, you're fine on the outer edges here. They don't mess with nobody or ask anything.
So do you know any hardware? I mean, like,
there is nothing.
I ain't been out in a society in 4 years, and now all of a sudden everything's closed. Walmart used to be open 24 hours. Oh man. Yeah, COVID. Yeah. That's it. I ain't been out since COVID. Man. Okay. Yeah, well, I best be. Oh crap, he's got his. Okay, well, you have a good evening. I got to go, man. Yeah, well, I ain't gonna be one of them. I promise you that. Yeah, I ain't trying to hide from you, but I don't want nothing to do with them. Okay, you have a good evening. Hey.
I ain't even asking questions.
No.
I ain't gonna say that I ain't got any small stuff.
Man, I gotta tell you, you got a good sense of humor. What come here?
Hear this story, man. Come on, I gotta have some kind of reason to have something like
If you really, let me put my car in park. If you, I'm sure you do. You ever seen this? You know what that is, right?
I don't know what you're doing for here.
Okay. This is a donut. I'm out fishing for cops tonight. So I'm just giving you a hard time because you got a good attitude. If you, I mean, honestly, I pulled up here to check my map. That's why I pulled in here. But I go out, I do little stupid stuff like this or whatever. So when you said that, I'm like, man, I got to mess with this guy just because you have a good attitude and you're laid back.
I usually try.
So, I mean,
well, you don't know what you're going to face.
nah, you don't. I mean, I got a gag here too, but I do what I do. I play around, but at the same time, you got your job to do. I don't want to tie you up.
Well, I got jokes too. I'm a fact when my first day I did this job here.
How you doing?
All right.
I'm doing good.
Oh no, we just talking from a distance. We're like, okay.
Hey, you got the easy part. You see, I got a fishing pole here with a donut on it. Got handcuffs. I was handcuffed earlier.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously, it's not a Bexar County uniform.
Yeah. No, you're good. No
I'd have been out of here a little while earlier, but the gentleman who's with this lady asked me to keep an eye on her because there's this weird dude who's been walking around. I was about to take off. He approached her for like the 4th time. I've been asking him, hey, keep us cool. He pulled a knife out, and I'm like, I don't play that game. I ain't looking to get in a fight or whatever, but I'm not gonna let some dude do stupid stuff. He went down there. He came back. He went around the corner. As soon as this lady's husband comes back, I think he's in the bail bond or whoever is with her. Yeah, whoever's with, he asked me to watch out for her. That's the only reason I'm still here. I mean, otherwise I'd be, you know, standing out here donut fishing.
I'm just seeing this, man.
Oh man, it's okay. Okay, so like you guys have, you understand, you know, like I'm an activist. I do this. So like, you know, occasionally I go out and I fish for cops. So what do cops like? Donuts, of course. But what do all cops really want? They want that ID. Now you guys can see I've been a hotel guest years before. So, you know, I got ID and donuts. I mean, how better to fish for cops? So, anyway, like I said, I do my thing. I make a short video. I do whatever. And normally I'm out of here because, I mean, honestly, I'm not out to troll you guys. You know, I make a joke here and there and I go and do my business wherever else I do it. But again, like I said, if one of you speaks Spanish and just lets her know if that creepy guy comes around, she can walk up to the door. That would make me comfortable enough to say I'm leaving. But again, I don't want to go up and approach her because I can look creepy to her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
It's just like, I mean, we're just coming in just to do our round, but we noticed that you were all in orange. Just want to get in contact with you, make sure you're good.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
But yeah, I mean, you definitely stick out like a sore thumb. You know what I'm saying? So.
Hey, you know.
Saying, you know, just be advised that people will probably come and talk to you.
If they, you know, even if you guys came up a little more aggressive, I would understand it because of what I'm dressed. Even when I had on handcuffs, I'm not. That's not what I'm about. So, you know, I'm like, you know, I waved to the guys who passed. I think you guys are over here in this vehicle. I waved you, or are you in this one?
We're
okay, no, it's this guy over here. I waved to him when he pulled up, and he realized, oh, it's that clown. A lot of you guys know me. I've been down here a lot of times.
Okay.
You know, for
Do you have a certain name that you go by?
Yeah. The Fusion Center started out calling me the homeless hippie because of a negative name that an officer used, and they kept rolling with that. But they go by Blue Lives Matter. That's my YouTube channel. You know, I'd tell you my name, but I'm rolling video, and I'm just not going to do that.
So it is recording?
Oh yeah, it's definitely recording. You know, and the only reason that I even pulled this out was, again, because that guy, when he pulled out the knife, I'm like,
oh, yeah.
If something happens, I already know it's going to be his word against mine. And he's like, oh, whatever. I'm like, but I ain't about to get in a fight over something stupid, you know. Just telling a guy to keep his distance and be respectful is what's...
No, you're good, you're good. I understand where you're coming from. It's just knowing that, you know, just know that people might come and approach you.
Hey, if they do, they do. And as long
as
long as they're polite and respectful, you know, I'm polite and respectful with officers and deputies. It's a little different if, you know, depending on how they approach. But again, I came out wearing what I'm wearing, and by the jail specifically, yeah.
So you weren't recently released and then just changed into this, right?
Oh, I haven't been in your facility in over a year, I would say, at least. You know, I've never been convicted of a crime either. I've been in here. I'm an activist. We get arrested for doing stupid stuff like this. So, you know, but I've never been convicted. So yeah, most certainly you can't leave the jail. So what's new is this other sheriff pulled up. They're talking loud over there. They got radio traffic going loud. I'd be out of here except for the gentleman who went to the bail bonds asked me to keep an eye on this lady. And told him I would, so I'm still sticking around. Dude, you can pull out whatever you're going to pull out. It ain't going to help you none if stuff goes down. So to leave the lady alone, that's what you need to be doing. How you doing? So here comes the idiot with the knife again. And that's the wonderful thing about the state of Texas, is you can carry a knife now. What he did was brandish it. I'm gonna give him a break on that. An outfit like this, they won't let you walk out in it.
That's what I'm saying, but
So
you know, you're so close to the jail, we're in all orange. People are gonna, it's gonna raise some worries, you know, some concerns.
It can raise concerns, but at the same time, you know, the way I look at that honestly is that if someone looks and they're concerned, then that makes them a good citizen. And how officers respond to things like that makes them better officers. And if more people are polite, like, you know, I spoke to people earlier. I spoke to probably 6 or 7 people. You know, I spoke with the security guard when I first left my house tonight. It was not to come down here. The only reason I'm actually down here is because via PD 46 was speeding on the south side of town. So I followed him downtown, and Via's right there. And I said, hey, I'm going to stop by the jail. Might as well. I'm down here. But the security guard that was in the Walmart parking lot, you know, he had no clue, you know, whatever, but his job's to run people out of the parking lot. And he approached me, he was polite, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna definitely clown this guy. So I put the handcuff on my hand, and I'm like, well, you know, where can I buy a hacksaw? And he's like, I don't know. And I'm like, put my hand out, I'm like, can I borrow a handcuff key? And he looks up and he sees orange, of course. And he just plays it so cool, and I'm like, dude, you're, and so of course I let him know, hey man, I'm messing with you, you know, I'm out doing my clowning stuff. But like you said, I mean, yeah, people are going to be concerned, or people may approach me. Hopefully, like I said, this guy will be back. I would have expected him to have been back by now.
Did he go to that door or that door?
I didn't actually. He walked across the street. I assumed he was going over to AA Action Bonds. I assumed that, but I didn't watch where he went.
Okay.
I mean, he was like, hey, can you watch my girl? And I'm like, yeah, I'll watch her. Don't worry, I'll stay out here till you get back.
Just a heads up, though, we might get calls about this, but I'm gonna let them know that we already made contact with you.
Yeah.
That everything was good. I might have to do a report possibly, not like just a regular report from, you know, like a facility report. That ID is yours?
Yeah, that's my ID.
Is that your ID from the jail?
Yeah.
Do you mind? Is it possible to
Oh no, I can't
it's up
let
to you,
do.
man. I mean, it's your choice.
I can't let you do that. You can take my picture. You can run all kinds of things. But as a rights activist,
Yeah.
I haven't committed a crime,
No.
so I won't ID.
And that's why I'm just asking.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
Man. I
You know,
understand.
and you know, since you've been polite about that, I appreciate that. That walked over that way?
No, the one that with
the one who was with her. He was wearing a white shirt.
No, the one that you said that had a knife on it.
Oh, he walked over that way. He's bald hair. He had on dark pants and a lighter colored shirt, but I could review my body camera and give you an exact description, but honestly, look, you guys know this area. You have a lot of homeless down here.
Oh yeah.
And I believe he's probably moved on and probably heading back towards Haven for Hope.
Yeah, that's where probably is.
So
okay. Well,
so
no worries. I'm not gonna ask you for your ID. I wanted to